Seth's not here. How do I get rid of that? This one. Pro streamer, just in case you didn't know. Hey, it's a little quiet. That's because this game is very audio driven, and I wanted to make sure everyone got to hear the audio. It's a pretty amazing experience. So this one today, what we're gonna do is this is a project from the community. So this person's community name is come on, Homegrown Heroes. He's in the Discord. So just to give you a little background, this project was, I guess I can only take a little bit of credit, right? Because he clearly put a ton of work into it. Right off the bat, it's looking pretty amazing. But he was able to make this course using one of the projects that we use in my blueprints course. So I guess we could just start playing it, right? And I've already played through this a couple times. I've already gotten some feedback, which he implemented. So this is the latest version, and I'll put a link where you can go download this game and play it yourself. It's pretty short. It's worth a shot just to go through it real quick, just to kind of see how much work was put into it. And also just, to support the community. I think it's important that as people are starting to release games that they're making, that we support them. So I recommend that everyone goes and gives this a shot. So let's go through it real quick and we'll play through it. And if you want to play through it on your own, I'll give you a link. Actually, let's just do that now. So here's a link where you can go and play it for yourself. And we'll go ahead and get started. I think you guys should be able to hear the audio. Yeah, it looks like it. Pretty amazing, level design here. Pretty immersive. I think for the most part, it's very well done. Very believable.
Adam,
I don't know if he started.
Yeah, I'm here.
You should be coming up to the entrance now.
I'm almost there.
Great. This is the 6th bunker we've tried now. If we don't get the answers we need from here, I'm not sure if we're ever going to get them.
Does it really matter anymore?
I need to know, don't you? We just woke up one day and were expected to fix the...
It's okay, I get it. We'll find out. I promise.
Yeah, so already off to a really cool start. I love the audio clips. I think they used some AI generation for that, but as an indie dev, you got to use the tools that are available to you. And I think for the most part, they're pretty believable. Yeah. Look down at my feet. Got some nice black shoes on. That's good. It's interesting. There's 2 suns. Oh, that's my interact widget. Yeah, I don't know why that sun's showing up over there. It's just Unreal being weird, probably. Here's the bunker.
Damn it. Door's locked. There's a fingerprint scanner.
Shit. Can you see any other way in?
No, just the one door. One way in and one way out.
It's a long way to come for nothing. Try it anyway?
Fine. I'll try it. What? It worked.
That's weird. I guess it's old. Always wondered how reliable they were anyway.
Maybe. I'm heading down now.
Okay. We'll lose comms once you go down. Call me when you can.
Okay. We'll talk soon.
That sound is terrifying. Yeah, I love this too, because like that, I don't know, that ray of sunshine going in, I think just helps add to the eeriness. So like definitely like a good attention to detail, and just, you know, as I go in here, it's pitch black. I can kind of see my silhouette. Yeah, I think this is great. Very good attention to detail, I would say. Doing holes in the landscape like this also is kind of a pain. Like you can see a little bit of this, but you could probably put some decals on that, or you know, some extra rocks or something, like some gravel. You got some grass coming through here. Otherwise, like, you know, overall, I think the attention to detail in these level is really good. Oh, we can get a flashlight on. Yeah, a lot of these assets, if anyone's been using Unreal Engine for a while, will notice this is like an asset pack that is free, but I think this level was still designed all by hand. I don't remember all this like being set up as part of that asset pack. And all these doors are locked. And here's our first puzzle. So we got these three, so this can't do anything. Now if you want to play this yourself, I'm going to ruin the combo for you. Like I said, I've already done this. But I will show, like, so each of these is a different interactable, and if I click the wrong one, it resets it. It gives me an audio cue. And now this is green. So excellent use of the puzzle that we make, I think, in week 4. Definitely a cool spin on it. So I can see little remnants, but only because I made the course. But I think to someone that hasn't gone through the course, or maybe even someone that has, I don't think it would be like evident, you know, how this was made. I think it's a great use of the. Got some lights on now. That sound is terrifying. Also, if you're going for fear, you've got it. So now these 2 rooms have opened up. Did this one open up too? This one's still locked. This one's open too. Let's go over here. A little over here. Yeah, I like, you know, just some of the props added in here. Like, I'm thinking this was like a maintenance room or something. Got some water tanks or something. Or, I don't know, they're flammable, so maybe not. Yeah, if you're just joining us, this is a game that was made by someone in the Discord community. Homegrown Heroes is, I think, their name. Yep, Homegrown Heroes. I know his actual name, so I have to keep reminding myself. But this was made by the community, and I think it's a really good example of use of the project that we make as part of my Blueprints course as a starting point, but definitely put a ton of work in after that. Yeah, it's very, very detailed. This is
the final log of Dr. Sagar. The team and I will shortly be leaving this facility to head to the Ark. I wish I could say that the decisions that we've made should allow us to rest easy now, but I'm not so sure we deserve it. I keep telling myself that it was for the greater good, but if I'm being honest, I'd be lying if I said I believed that. I hope that the next generation learn from the mistakes we made, and I pray that they understand.
Yeah, so I love the use of the audio clips. You know, it's very immersive. Good attention to audio, I would say. which is something a lot of indie devs, I think, neglect, to be honest. But having it on these doors, the footstep sounds. All right, so we got a keypad combo. This looks like a safe. And this was based upon a YouTube video I did on how to set up a keypad. And we got the wrong combo.
There's got to be a code written down around here somewhere.
I like that you added that little audio clip. I think that is, you know, definitely adds to the immersion. Some desks. Some math over here. Interesting. And look at that. That looks like it might be a combo. 7583. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. It's not like I've already done this. All right. And then when we open it, we got a little key card. Picked it up. I wonder if this was a pre-made room or something. I can't remember. I haven't used this asset pack in forever. It's one of the ones that you get for free in the marketplace, but I do feel like the person actually put the time in to like set all this up. These are like some old server racks or something. I don't know. It's pretty neat though. All right. And now this is the only locked room still, but I have a key card. Look at that. I'm in.
Hello, Subject Alpha. If you found this facility, I am assuming you've strayed from the path that we paved out for you. You were never supposed to find this place, but I can at least give you some answers you may be seeking. The planet was dying. The warnings were there, they always were. But no one listened, or wanted to do anything to prevent it. Drastic action was needed. I can't tell you it was an easy decision. At the time of this recording, it's been 18 months since we initiated Project Genesis. You and Subject Echo are currently the only two living people on the continent. There are, of course, other facilities and subjects around the world fulfilling their individual roles, but they should be of no concern to your tasks. Please, continue your duties and know that the steps you take will begin to bear fruit, quite figuratively and literally. Goodbye, Adam.
What does that mean?
What the hell? How did she... I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I think that's like the only line where you can tell that it's AI. Like, but even then, it's not like bad. It's just like there's like a couple times where I was like, because I actually didn't know it was like AI voiceovers. There's a couple times I was like, yeah, maybe they're just doing it. But that was like the first time that I realized like, oh, okay, I think they used like 11 labs or something. But still really cool.
Are you there? Can you hear me? There's no one left. It's just us. I don't understand what she meant. We're alone. Say something, please. Eve?
Very cool. Yeah, so yeah, it is a nice voiceover. I'm actually surprised by the AI voiceovers. I think they're pretty neat. So all in all, I think this is a great kind of first project. So this was made by Homegrown Heroes in the Discord community. One of my viewers. This is based upon one of the projects that we make in the Blueprints course. I can't take that much credit though, because he clearly put a ton more work into it after. But totally immersive. I definitely, it's intriguing. The voiceovers, I think, feed in. You want to understand what's going on. I mean, I think it's an interesting start to a story. Gives you just enough to want to understand like what's going on. I think the use of, the different functions that we like, nothing in this game was really something that there's a lot of things that were made using the Blueprints course. I can't say all of it. I know he put a lot of work into getting the audio cues to work. I know getting the puzzles to all work and making sure that there was no bugs. Like, you had to go in the sequence. It's very linear, but also that means that you kind of need to like have control over everything. And, players tend to like to try to break things. So I think just because it's linear doesn't mean that there's not a lot of attention that goes into making sure that nothing will break. We can just go to the credits. So yeah, definitely, it was made by one person. Giving credit, I like that. Giving credit to all the different people. I think that's really important. Yeah. So this is great. So yeah, all in all, great work. I'm gonna go through it one more time, just because I want to point out a few things. First of all, I want to see, like, talking about people trying to break your game. Let's see, can I ever actually leave the map? So we're gonna try to break it that way. This is interesting. Oh, get a little glimpse. Like maybe this is where I came from or something. Like I crawled through there. I'm on this path. But I actually wanted to see like how much you could explore. Because I think it's good that you let the player explore a little bit. Even though it is very linear, I think having some extra... Ooh, looks like I'm getting somewhere I'm not supposed to. Yeah. This is really... But even still, like... I'm like curious if he made all of this landscape or if it came as part of an asset pack. I don't know. A lot of work put into it though, that's for sure. Is this the way I came? Yeah. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with letting the player explore a little bit, but maybe put a little bit of some restrictions on it. See where we can get to. Now I'm kind of lost. Oh, it's
Adam,
over there.
are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You should be coming up to the entrance now.
I'm almost there.
Great. This is
Oh,
the sixth bunker we've tried
This is
now.
cool. Can, like,
If we
look
don't get
down
the
on it.
answers we need from here, I'm not sure if we're ever going to get them.
Does it really matter anymore?
I need to know, don't you? We just woke up one day and we're expected to fix the...
It's okay, I get it. We'll find out. I promise.
Yeah. So, in a game like this, I think letting the player go walk around a little bit is a good idea. But I think maybe there's a little bit too much freedom. Also, like, even the steep surfaces. Oh. Like, I'm not prevented from just... Oh, there we go. We hit the limit. I mean, it's a demo, right? We don't want to be too critical. But
Damn it.
all right.
Door's locked. There's a fingerprint scanner.
Shit. Can you see any other way in?
No, just the one door. One way in and one way out.
It's a long way to come for nothing. Try it anyway?
Fine. I'll try it. What? How the... It worked.
That's weird. I guess it's old. Always wondered how reliable they were anyway.
Maybe. I'm heading down now.
Okay. We'll lose comms once you go down. Call me when you can.
Okay. We'll talk soon.
Yeah. think in general, like, you know, I'm actually interested if these levels were designed or if this was like part of the pack. I think maybe, yeah, because there's like a little. I think this level was designed by hand, which is impressive. Oh, that's all scorched. Didn't catch that the first time. Probably because I wasn't using my torch the first time. I really like this puzzle over here, though, by the way. Yeah. It's very creative. Yeah, I'm definitely I'm definitely curious. You know, I think.
Hello, Subject Alpha. If you found this facility, I am assuming you've strayed from the path that we paved out
really
for you.
Cool.
You were never supposed to find this place, but I can at least give you some answers you may be seeking.
That's a nice little touch.
Dying. The warnings were there, they always were. But no one listened, or wanted to do anything to prevent it. Drastic. I can't tell you it was an easy decision. At the time of this recording, it's been 18 months since we initiated Project Genesis. You and Subject Echo are currently the only two living people on the continent. There are, of course, other facilities and subjects around the world fulfilling their individual roles, but they should be of no concern to your tasks. Please, continue your duties and know that the steps you take will begin to bear fruit, quite figuratively and literally.
What the hell? How did she... I gotta get out of here.
Wonder if I can go in here now.
This is the final log of Dr. Sega.
Let's see.
The team and I will shortly be
game.
leaving this
Let's
facility to head to the Ark. I wish I could say that the decisions that we've made should allow us to rest easy now, but I'm not so sure we deserve
Are you
it.
there? Can you hear me?
I keep telling
There's
myself
no one
that it was
left,
for
it's
the
just
greater
us.
good. But if I'm being honest,
I don't understand what
I'd
she
be
meant.
lying if I said I believe
We're alone. Say
I
something.
hope that the next generation
please.
learn from the mistakes we
Eve?
made, and I pray that they understand.
So yeah, I think all in all, really good job on this. So yeah, if you want to go check it out yourself, you know, definitely recommend supporting those that are willing to put their projects out there. I'll put it in the put the link in again. That way everyone can go check it out. But very good job. I'm super impressed. Great attention to detail. Definitely some, you know, minor finishing touches that you could put on there, like the audio files being able to play over each other. But you know, it's pretty minor. I wouldn't even, you know, if you're not going to continue to develop this project, it might not even be worth the time. But you know, it's up to you. But yeah, definitely everyone go give it a play. And yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to stream today. I just wanted to do a quick stream, show off this community content. So again, this was made. The starting point for this game was my Blueprints course. Again, I can only take so much credit. He definitely put a lot more work into it and kind of refined some things. But if you want to make games, if you want to learn how to make a game like this, you know, I definitely recommend checking out my course. I put a link to that in the description. And then I'll also put a link to the Discord. I think Twitch is doing that by automatically. But I also have a Discord where you can interact with other devs and ask questions if you get stuck. So yeah, check out the Discord, check out the course. Please check out this project, play it yourself. So show some support to the community members that are putting themselves out there. And if you want to share a game like this and you want me to play it on stream, or you want others to play it, yeah, definitely reach out to me on the Discord, and I'll be doing these more often as people start to finish the course and want to show off their projects. So again, this is a pretty quick stream, not gonna do much more. So thanks for